Dan Rather just slammed Roseanne and Trump together in one rare, brilliant swipe. Despite President Trump's best efforts to distance himself from the disastrous downfall of conservative darling Roseanne Barr this week, the internet doesn't forget, and neither does Dan Rather, America's anchor emeritus. Rather than wasting one of his blistering Facebook posts on this pitiful topic, Rather accomplished the same thing with a one-line tweet that linked Roseanne's meltdown with Trump's incessant, year-long public shaming of his own attorney general. When Roseanne's 90s TV show relaunched earlier this year, much was made of the unapologetically pro-Trump positions that both comedian and her working-class character held. After the first episode received massive ratings this spring, the right-wing media celebrated the success as a triumph for the regular, working-class, flyer-over-state Americans that President Trump claims to represent. Inevitably, within hours, the commander-in-chief took the bait and wrapped himself firmly in the blanket of praise his minions were offering him. First, at an event in Ohio shortly after the episode aired, he touted the high ratings the show received as if he had something to do with it. Over 18 million people. And it was about us, he said at the event, which was supposed to promote his administration's infrastructure initiatives. They haven't figured it out. The fake news hasn't quite figured it out yet. They have not figured it out. So that was great. And they haven't figured it out. But they will. And when they do, they'll become much less fake. That's not all. News soon leaked that the president took time out of his busy golf schedule to call the comedian directly and congratulate her on the show's ratings. "He's just happy for me," Roseanne said of the call. "I've known him for many years and he's done a lot of nice things for me. It was just a friendly conversation about work and television and ratings. He really understands ratings and how they measure things." Now that Roseanne has proven herself to be more aligned with the racist, xenophobic, anti-Semitic core of Trump's base, rather than the average, working-class voters who voted for Trump out of frustration that her character on the show is supposed to represent, the president has tried to keep his distance. Dan Rather's tweet is a subtle but powerful reminder that the old saying is true: show me who your friends are, and I'll show you who you are.